Well, g'day, and welcome back to Xinxing. And I do mean back to Xinxing. I've been away now for 2 weeks in YunFu. So we have some videos coming up, quite a few videos coming up from around YunFu over the next probably couple of weeks. So yeah, keep an eye out for them. Get yourself subscribed if you wish to learn more. So we did have a couple of issues while we were there. I was hoping to keep all the videos from YunFu, not have to do any overdubs or extra recordings, but yeah, there's been a few issues. So the first video that we did, we actually missed the start of. For some reason, it hasn't come through. There's a couple of videos where the sound didn't really work very well, so yeah, there's a couple where I'm going to have to do overdubs and stuff like that, but that's okay. It means that I've had a practice of what I want to say, and hopefully I can be more concise and clear. So first video here, we've been out for a walk in the afternoon, and we're basically walking back to the place where we're staying. We're just having a look along the street as we move along, and giving you a little bit of information about the YunFu region of Guangdong. So without further ado, here you go. Yeah. So on our way back, we're going to just make a little video and sort of show you the way back to where I'm staying. And while we're doing that, we're going to read over some information about YunFu for you. And then over the next few days, we're going to, whatever we do, we're going to make videos as we go. So I'm not sure what we've got planned yet. I'm just going to be tagging along with these friends of mine. So let me get my trusty little book here open up to our YunFu page. I'm going to be reading a lot of stuff. I made notes last night before I came. So we'll turn our camera around and give you a look at where we are now. So right at the moment, we're at this shopping centre here. We're going to just take you for a little walk through here. We have a river over on our right hand side here, which we may go and have a look at, or we may save that till later. We're just going to take a little stroll through, have a look at what we've got as we make our way through this area. So as we saw in the other shopping centre in Xinxing, we have all the claw machines over here, people trying to win prizes. I don't have a lot of knowledge to tell you here at the present time. I have been here once before, but I've not actually really walked down these streets before. So yeah, I'll be exploring along with you. So this is quite an old shopping centre. We're actually going to take you for a tour through a larger shopping centre in the next few days at some point. The large shopping centre is the one where I'm actually going to be playing music over the weekend. So yeah, while we're there, we're going to do a video there, show you around. So YunFu, what can I tell you? It is a prefecture level city. It borders Jiaqing, Foshan, Jiangmen, Yangjiang, Maoming, and the autonomous region of Guangxi. It is 7,786 square kilometers with a population of around 2.4 million in 2021. It is 67% forested. The Xi River runs through YunFu, which is also the river that runs through Jiaqing. So you could feasibly jump on a boat and go from YunFu to Jiaqing. So we have this little river on our right here, which is sort of an offshoot of the Xi River. It's not actually the Xi River itself. So the climate here is subtropical. Average temperature is around 22 degrees. In the springtime, it's overcast and dry. In the summer, hot and rainy. It's cool in the autumn and dry and sunny in the winter time. So you can see as we're going through here, It's all bike shops along here. A lot of electric scooters and things like that. We'll stop. There's a bike shop just up the way a little bit. We're going to stop and have a look at. I saw on the way through. So YunFu is made up of several districts. We have Xinxing district, Yunnan district, Xinxing county, Yunnan county, and Guangdong city. According to the city, 420,000 overseas Chinese hail from YunFu. So, like a lot of Guangdong people are generally, if you're going to meet Chinese people overseas, there's a good chance they're going to be from Guangdong somewhere. Guangdong people seem to be more open to traveling, from what I've heard. On our left here we have the traffic police station. So this is where you come if you're looking at getting a license. I imagine if you have traffic fines, you probably come in here to pay your traffic fines, all that sort of thing. Right, just being careful here as we cross this road, because road rules are very different here. Right, so YunFu contains 39 ethnic minorities, the largest being the Zhuang, Yao, Dong, and Miao. Most live in cities due to work and marriage. However, there are large concentrations in the villages of Hejiang and Dalian. Language include the YunFu dialect of Cantonese, Hakka, Minnan, and the Taiju dialect. Of the 7,786 square kilometres, 1,868 is cultivated and 1,353 square kilometres is paddy field. It is 60.5% mountainous and 30.7% hilly. So it's quite a it's not a flat place. We have more than 670 types of plants used in traditional Chinese medicine are found in YunFu. So it's a big centre for that kind of thing. YunFu provides over 50 mineral resources, including gold, silver, copper, iron, marble, granite, limestone, pyrite, lead, zinc, and manganese, among others. Large deposits of pyrite make it China's largest sulfide producing region. It is also a regional centre of stone mining and carving. Major tourist attractions include the Six Patriarchs Hometown Resort, Jinshui Tai Hot Springs Scenic Area, Tanlu Mountain Resort, Panlong Cave Scenic Area, as well as art galleries, museums, and cultural centres. So that's a brief bit about YunFu for you. So here we see on our right some bikes that have just been delivered, so they're going to be putting these together, getting them ready for people to buy. So let's have a little look and see what we can see along the way here. We're sort of going to keep this video going until we get to the next shopping centre up the road here. Just have a look at what we've got on our way through. So we've got looks like a mechanics area. You have trouble with your car. Oh no, that actually looks like they are making seats. Okay, so upholstery and stuff like that. So if you need new seats, new cushions in your seats, that's where you come. See these little three-wheel bikes here. These are very, very common. A lot of people use them around the place. Have a plumbing, door locks, that sort of thing here. Little hardware store. So this one's selling a lot of timber, different types of timber, and then more door handles and that sort of thing up here. On our right, we can see up here some fairly new apartment buildings here. So there has been a lot of development happened in YunFu in the last sort of 10 or 15 years. And yeah, there's a lot of new buildings going up, especially in this part of YunFu. So the other sort of thing we'll let you know about over the next few days, we're going to be, I'm going to be tagging along with these friends of mine who, wherever they take me, I'll just go there and make videos. Am I meant to be on another road? I think I've gone the wrong way here. Okay, I have gone the wrong way here. I've been focusing too much on you guys and not enough on what I'm doing. Okay, we're going to head back towards the river. I should never have come up this road. Yeah, so these friends of mine, I actually met them in a bar. I was in a bar playing with some other friends one night. When I finished, the lady comes up and says, "Oh, very good, can I have a photo with you?" I said, yeah, no problem. So she takes a photo and then we get to chatting. And so she was there with her husband, who is a doctor, and they'd come in from YunFu just for the night to, I don't know, come and have a romantic dinner or something and go out and listen to some music and have a drink. And so yeah, we added each other's WeChat and stuff. Oh, there's a truck next door to us. So this truck here, you can, oh shut up you. This truck here is actually carrying stone tiles, big stone tiles. So YunFu is a major centre for the manufacture of stone tiles, stone statues, all that kind of thing. So yeah, I was chatting with this lady, and we had WeChats, and then the next day or a couple of days later I get a message from her. Well, I thought it was from her. It was actually from one of her daughters, her youngest daughter, Emily, who you will get to meet in the near future. She's actually off doing classes right at this moment. Turns out she speaks really, really good English, as does her sister, Joanna. So, oh, waiting for cars here. So, yeah, I got chatting to them, chatting regularly. It turns out Emily also plays music, has done some songwriting and stuff. So we hit it off right away, me and young Emily. She also plays football, which I used to do, and yeah. So I ended up coming to visit them a couple of months ago now. Hung out with them for a few days here and absolutely loved it. So I've come back to spend some more time with them and some more time here to see a little bit more. Have a look on our right up here. There's a park area here. It's all forested up on the top there, so you can go through, walk through there of an evening. Lovely and cool under there, I imagine. I haven't been there myself yet, but I will probably try and get a walk up there one evening and go and have a look at what's happening over there. So, waiting for these traffic lights. Yeah, so the next few days I'm going to be hanging around with these guys, and I don't really have any plans on what I'm going to film. I'm probably going to do lots of little bits and pieces of filming from time to time, and then when we get back it will just be a case of try and put everything together into, well, however many videos it takes up. But yeah, so what else can I tell you about? As we come through here, let's just get over this road quickly. One more. So there's one of them little three-wheel machines. There was a building up here I wanted to show you, which I hope we haven't gone past yet. So over on the right here by the river, all these trees over here, last time I was here, these were just absolutely covered in beautiful flowers. I think they were they bright yellow from memory? If I remember as I'm editing this, I'll try and dig out some photos and show you some photos. But yeah, at that time when all these trees here are flowering, you've just got hundreds of people coming down here taking photos. It's a beautiful, beautiful spot for getting photos, especially with the flowers in the evening time. It's absolutely gorgeous. What have we got here to look at? Hopefully while we're here, we're going to get back up. There's a mountain here which has just heaps of cool stuff happening up in it. And you can actually go camping up there. They've got campsites set up with all the tents and everything set up. So hopefully if we have time, we're going to head out there and camp a night up on the mountain. So if we do that, we'll definitely take a video there. You'll also notice here, if we have a look at the cars down here, so you might remember in one of my previous videos I mentioned that the number plates on the cars in Xinxing all begin with the letter H to signify they're from Xinxing. So here we see they all begin with W here in YunFu. So any number plate you see, any Guangdong number plate beginning with W, means it is from YunFu. So we have a J here, we have a H. So here's a Xinxing car. W. So as we look on our left here, there's a few. So we're getting into the more home sort of area here. So here we have a shop selling kitchen fitting. What do we got? I can't see what that one is. Here's one selling bedding, flooring, all that kind of thing. Moving right along. What's that? Guangdong Zhongyi Media. Must be some sort of a media company. I'm not sure. We might have to we'll come back for a walk along here one day and try and bring one of these guys who can do some translating for us. A little hardware store. Okay, here's a shop selling doors. So if you need a new front door, you come to one of these types of shops and they just have a whole selection of doors here. Okay, bedroom fitting stuff. So beds, wardrobes, all that kind of things in there. Okay, what else have we got? So here is another door shop. We'll take you through one day when we get back to Xinxing. We'll have to do a trip through the hardware sort of section. There's a little area that's just full of little hardware shops, not far up from where I live. So we'll take you for a little trip through there one day. So here we have Schneider Electric. So it looks like they are doing household, so electric plugs and things like that for your house. We have a furniture store. We have insurance. China Insurance. Okay, another furniture store. Let's have a little look in here, shall we? So there's some nice stuff in there. Oh, that over there looks beautiful. I would love to spend some money and get some new furniture in my apartment. My stuff, well, all my stuff was provided by the college, and yeah, starting to get a little bit tatty. So yeah, it might be time to spend a bit of dosh and try and improve the place a little bit. So next, Okay, another road to cross. Let's see if we can do this without getting run down. Okay, we're all good. Little convenience store, cold drinks, snacks and the like. China Life. So that must be an insurance mob again. So hardware, looks like we have paints and that sort of thing in there, some plaster. Another hardware store, this is taps, PVC piping and that type of thing. Another furniture store. Here's a shop selling fire extinguishers. So they have all that sort of stuff, fire extinguishers, fire blankets, and all the stuff that might be needed for that type of work. So this looks like a curtain store. I would imagine you can order your curtains, so measure up your windows and they'll make them to order. Here we have a little, okay, this is a English learning school. So after school, if the kids want to do sort of extracurricular study, they can come along there and learn English outside of school. The local government recently had a crackdown on places like that teaching English out of school, and I do believe a few places closed, but really they were trying to get those extracurricular schools to actually work within the school framework, just so that so they're all working off the same page and the kids weren't getting two different messages from two different systems and stuff. So yeah, it's not a bad thing. Keep it all consistent and try and improve their education. I've been into a few of them English language schools, the private places, and yeah, they're good. When you get the kids in there, they are really keen, like they really want to learn. So yeah, I do love coming across, you know, especially kids who are trying to learn English, who really want to learn. They are so enthusiastic when they come and chat with you and stuff. So it's always a pleasure hanging out with them. Well, I was hoping to show you this other place that I saw, but I can't see it. So we might have to come and look for it again next time. There was a automobile testing facility here somewhere, but I must have walked past it at some point. So anyway, there's a little bit about YunFu. We will have lots more to show you over the next few days. So stay tuned. It's probably going to be a heap of videos come up in quite a rush, because yeah, I'll get everything filmed and then I'll just spend a few days when I get home editing. So once you see this one, there's probably going to be more on the way in the very near future. Oh, up here we have, okay, this shop is making these frames to go over the windows, over verandas. So if we look up above us here, we have these stars on the windows just to keep undesirables out, I guess. And that way, you know, you can keep your window open. Here we have an ice cream shop. So that's just freezers packed full of ice creams. Then down, okay, we're getting near to, just wait for these cars to go past. We are actually getting near to this place I wanted to point out to you. So we will duck in here. Well, we won't duck in, we'll just have a look. It was just down the end of this building, I think. What was I saying? Yes, so we all have these cages, grates, grills and whatnot over all the windows, over the veranda, just to stop people getting into your house. So you can leave your windows open at night time and stuff, because yeah, there's times when you just want to leave your windows open because it is bloody hot. Okay, I can't. No, I think we've missed it. So we're going to sign off here. If you want to hear more about this wonderful place, subscribe. Keep an eye out over the next few days, because there will be plenty more coming along soon. So, second part of the video here, we'd been out. Emily had been to a math class. We went and picked her up. We went and had a bite to eat, and then she's off to a music class. So yeah, we stopped by, took a little bit of footage of her singing. So I hope you enjoy this. I love her voice. She's just, for such a young kid, she's got great control and stuff. So yeah, have a look, see what you think. Hope you enjoy. So we are now outside. It is evening time. We've just been and had dinner in a Hong Kong restaurant, and we're heading off to the park soon to play some games and fool around. But on the way there, young Emily has got a music lesson, so we're just going to sneak in here and see if we can get a little look at what's going on in here. To disturb them too much, but yeah, she's very into her singing, and yeah, we're going to try and learn a few songs together in the future, so we'll see how we go with that. I'm going to try and get her singing some English songs, maybe some Cranberries or something like that. And part 3 of the video here, we went off to have a barbecue in a park down the road after we finished Emily's music class. Turned out it was Emily's mother's birthday. Nobody told me it was her birthday. It just happened. So yeah, I was as surprised as probably she was when her husband pulled out a big bunch of flowers and stuff to give to her. But we had a great night, really good fun, so enjoy. So we are now out. It is, what are we, Wednesday night. And we're out having a barbecue in a park here. So what we might do is give you a little look around at what we've got around us here. So there's apartments here. As we get across the road here, there's more apartments over the road here. So really quiet, it's a dead-end street, so there's very little traffic. The only traffic we really see are people coming down to these apartments on the left here. Their parking is down and around to the left. So it's a very quiet little spot. And then we have this large grassed area here, which is where we're all hanging out. And what we have set up here, we have music playing here. We've got a little setup. This can also be used for karaoke. And then we have barbecue over here where we're all cooking the food and having a few beers, and yeah, we're having a birthday celebration here. So this is our Wednesday night. We've been out, had dinner, and now this is like an evening supper, I guess. So this is Wednesday night. We're going to carry on here, have a few drinks, play a few songs on the guitar, probably sing a few songs on the karaoke over here, and then yeah, have a good night. Then go home and go to bed. So we'll be back with you all tomorrow, and we'll see what else we're seeing over here in YunFu.
Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Birthday to you!
So that was pretty much my first day here in YunFu. We had a really good time. I got here sort of mid-afternoon. Emily was already off at her math class, so I went out for a little walk. Then we went and had dinner. Went off to Emily's music class. Then went out and had a barbecue. Had a really good time. So there's lots more to come. Future videos we're going to go and have. What sort of things did we do? We had a look at a plastics factory. Went for quite a few walks through a lot of streets. Have a look at different things. Just see what was happening. A lot of tourist stuff in here, and to finish off with, huge big fireworks and drone display, which was really good. So get yourself subscribed if you want to learn more about this YunFu area. Beautiful, beautiful place in the world. I was there, like I say, 2 weeks, and yeah, I just got back home yesterday. I already want to go back. I really enjoyed it. It was very, very hot, but very, very pleasant little township. Yeah, get yourself subscribed, like the videos, share with friends, anyone who you know who might be interested in learning a little bit more about China and life in China. And if you have questions, comments, chuck them down in the comment section. If you have anything you would like to see, anything you would like to learn about China, chuck down in the comments section. I've actually got a friend here, Brian, who I'm going to catch up with. He's actually going to be heading home soon. He's got a heap of books and stuff around about China. history of China and stuff. So I'm going to go and get some stuff, try and learn a bit more. He's got a lot of notes that he's written out himself, so I'm going to pick them up. Yeah, I'd like to learn a lot more and learn a lot more about the history that I can bring you some more stuff. I'm still in the process of learning myself. So if you have specific things you'd like to learn about this part of the world, hit me up in the comments. I will endeavor to find answers and make videos about subjects that you might be interested in. So stick around. Thanks guys for watching, and we will catch you again in the next one. Take care.